at our takeoff or our workflow here. A lot of you guys have probably seen this, but this is what the CRM does, right? We have the project, pricing, we handle pricing, proposal, purchasing, all your materials, as well as the labor side. So when you get the job, you're right about here. And we have that linear workflow. So we have that proposal, the proposal gets approved, and then we can use that proposal data to create purchase orders, work orders, right? This is part of the streamlined benefit of the CRM. But all of this is based on that takeoff, right? Back to our roots, MeasureSquare's roots. We're really lucky that we're the takeoff guys because the takeoff it's the source. So all of this is based on the takeoff, and that's our model. So when you get a scope change, you're going to go back to the takeoff, you're going to change it, and then the system's going to kind of figure most of it out for you. So let's kind of simulate a scope change here where, okay, we have a project, we're in the CRM, we have let's just leave this down to one takeoff. We have a takeoff here, we have a bid. So we sent out this bid, it's approved now, but maybe the GC said, oh wait, we need to change the scope a little bit, right? Send us a new bid, we wanted to take out a couple of rooms. So I'm going to open that takeoff right up with MeasureSquare 8. And once we get in here, I'm going to find those rooms that my GC identified and take those out quick or make whatever changes are needed. And then I'm going to click Save to head right back into the CRM. So when I go into the CRM here, I'm at my same takeoff. I have those rooms missing. And if I make an action to go edit this bid, the system's going to see that. It's automatically going to say the bid 1311 is created from an older version of this diagram. Do you want to update the bid with the latest diagram? Right? And this feature's been around for a while, but we just beefed it up pretty heavily. If I click View Possible Updates here, this is pretty cool. It's going to bring up a screen where it will actually compare what changed for me. You can see most of the products on this bid were unchanged, but if I scroll down a little bit, we have phase 2 in those couple rooms being deleted. So if I click Approve Updates, that's going to update my bid proposal accordingly. And then I can go ahead and just send that right out. So it really is that simple. If you get pre-award, before you get the job, if you get a change, you're going to edit the takeoff, you can update the bid. And one more thing to mention here. So if parts of this bid are perfect and you don't want them to be updated by the system, we have this locking feature. So you can say, oh, you know what? I only wanted to change the first phase. So I'm going to come into the rest of these phases and lock them. That way, if I update my bid now and these specific products are changed, they won't be affected. So you have a lot of control there.